Yo, son, I ain't seen you in mad long, son.
Word, yeah. Well, yo, man, honestly,
What you been up
that's
to?
a whole different story, dog. I wish I could tell you, but no can do right now, brother.
What's the deal, God? You look stressed.
Joe, I know it's been a long time I haven't seen you, and I hate to come at you like this, man, but I gotta
Son,
ask you for a huge favor, dog.
it's all good, dogs. Come on, Def Jookies.
Word. Well, yo, I need a gun, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, just let me borrow your gun for like 2 days, man.
Saying, dogs, this ain't even you. I ain't seen you in mad
Yo,
long,
I
and
know,
now.
man. I'm just saying, shit. Yeah, shit is real like
Come
that
on,
right
man.
now.
It's
Yeah,
that
I wouldn't
real.
ask you if I didn't need it, dog.
Saying, dogs, it's that real, man. You niggas
Yo,
got
straight
beef.
up, don't worry about that, dogs. Let me just handle this. I gotta handle
I'm
this on my
saying,
own. You know
dog.
what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying, man. You know I got your back,
All
man.
right.
And
Word,
yo,
word.
my man Carlos on 138.
You mean the midget?
Yeah, that kid.
Man, I ain't fucking with that cat, man. Nah,
Son,
man. Yo, my shit is immediate, dog. I need
saying,
something right now, dogs. Yo,
calm
just let me
down,
hold your
dog.
piece down, man. For real.
Alright, man.
All right.
Yo, man, I got you, dogs. I got it right here in the shoebox. Don't fuck around and get killed.
How the hell did it get to this? This is what I gotta do.
Mic check. Mic check. Check. Well, if you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Real deal McCoy 'em. This kid got gold teeth. Fuck it, coin 'em so we can get some loot inside our pockets. My man who just did a bid said you haven't tried it, don't knock it. I wear the rings of Saturn on my knuckles and truck tools for 40 acres in a mule. I'm down to buck fools. My two illest thoughts could make the world the realm of lost souls. Keep my mind in two poles. Keep the world through two holes in my head juxtaposed. I sighted murder foes on the road Wakanda flows. The way that it's supposed to be. I do 10 rings around the rosary. I'm about to rob the store. I need some loot and some groceries. I need a loaf of 3 butter. Fuck another night of hunger. I've been a good man and I don't deserve to suffer. After this night, I'll return to being peaceful. Put that on my people. Work the big shank and little Pete though. Yo, do you recall the days when brothers used to chill? Flex on the mic and display ghetto appeal. Yo, those were the days when it was really real. Yo, those were the days when it was really real. But we'll all get it back together one day. But until then, it's snuff gun spray. Jah bless my head with every night I lay. And I pray for a brighter day. But anyways, gotta get them thoughts out of my mind now. Wipe the sweat off my eyebrow. Nostalgic thoughts bring my eye down. Lie down, you two niggas in the second now. First brothership with fear, while the second nigga caught a smile. While you're doing that, why don't you script like Gaza? This nigga yells out while you's a front and ass roster. By my actions, I'd have to say that that's true, but shut the fuck up. I didn't ask you, I might blast you if I had to. No mask, dude, they won't find me even if you ID. But yo, thanks for checking me. Then unexpectedly, this head nigga right behind the counter started wetting me. 9mm weaponry, or your beans leaking on the chest to me. Nobody understands society, molesting me. They'll just question the nature of the ongoings. Clean up crew, pray my blood stop flowing. All my enemies are on the clock loading. Plus the government is smiling cause they smell the scent of death blowing. Just showing that they plans running precisely. This nigga ought to fit into a wood box nicely. Ghetto stress, have my own fucking people ice me. If you look, you can find me on a corner store tile floor. Another landmark of the ghetto I saw. Is it all worth to die for? No, it's not worth it. No, it's not worth it. No, 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 it's worth it. No, no, it's worth it. No,
Yo, oh shit, money. This dude just got shot, son.
Shot?
Yeah, fucking shot, dog. Trying to rob a store and shit. Yo, it's fucked up. Fuck is this? Fucked up. Yo, this ain't cool, dog. Yo, this ain't cool, man. I'm out. Yo, where you going? You gotta get the fuck out of here. This dude's wildin'. He's wildin'. I'm out. Yo, I think.
Test, test, test. Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Y'all getting fucked up? You should be. So my name is Steven, alter ego Cracker. I like to make things, and I make these drums at my work. This is drum 1 of 2, so it's super exclusive. It's all aluminum. It's hard, thick, heavy, all those euphemisms, enough you can shake your dick at. Now the moment Chesky's been waiting for. I'm gonna do this drawing. Somebody's gonna win this awesome snare, $10. Let me remind you what it sounds like, guys. It's a fucking shotgun. It's pretty damn loud. I made it that way. Okay. I wanted some Kenny G in the background, but I didn't have enough time to search the song. Dang, you didn't want to do it. No, I guess a drum roll would kind of be inappropriate at this point. Oh yeah, that's right. You're not allowed. You're a performer. That bars you from. Okay. Yes. And the winner of this fantastic snare drum is number 2494686. 686. Are you fucking kidding me? It's our sound man, Dane. Thank you very much. Glad to give it to you. You know how to mic it up too, because you've done it like 1,000 times. You can't have the stand, man. That's mine. That's another. No problem, man. And now, Chesky!
It's a little fishy that the sound guy fucking won that. But if I won, it would be fishier. Why are you giving me that devil red? Just kill that. Getting anything out of there?
No, not yet.
Are the XLRs in?
Yeah, I didn't unplug you at all. You're still plugged in like you were before.
Something is rotten, or at least it smells that way. On a day gray as daddy's liver, Los Angeles, April, where the faint smell of Indian blood lingers over conquistador named streets. Lungs stuffed with old hack, from those smoky flights to South America in the 1980s. My body has transformed into an owl pellet, a ball of puke stuffed with bones. Still, I love the way she makes my dick hurt with only the flicker of a lash. Shakespeare's bastard son never saw a dime, had to secretly live up to a legacy, drank himself to death. I get it. Failing in the face of opportunity, fumbling during the last half of the big game, tripping on stage at the award ceremony, accidentally flashing one's genitals to the paparazzi, deadly race car accident. I get it. Meticulous serial killers leaving clues behind, Bill Cosby drugging the supermodel, anti-gay senator paying off the boys he molested, late life tell-all biography about those addict years. We want to be caught publicly. We want people to care about us whether they despise us or want to fuck us. Little bird bathes in I-5 dust under shadows of orange slice salesmen. On another day, gray as a graveyard, hot as a prison yard. I get it. Give yourself a pretty new name. Die outside of Hollywood. Shit is funny, is what you'll tell yourself. Every time you come home from work, tipped less than 10% by the top 10%. Survival once meant learning to fight bears, hunting woolly mammoths for meat, scratching sticks together till you see sparks. Now it's about learning to how to suck a flaccid cock of those on top. And be as comfortable as possible. How you doing, Charlotte? God damn, it feels good to be back at the milestone. Let's not let this end. Let's not let this end. Let's keep this fucking place rolling. It's been hopeless floating on this winding river. It seems that I'll never get to where I'll lay. Oh, so softly on the bed, head on a pillow. Know the road can make a man forget his age. Touch me, baby, till I forget my own name. Touch me gently on the head or through the veins. I've been rowing round in circles 50 days. I've been rowing round in circles 50 days. Forget about it. Money come, money go. Hustling hard, trying to paint plastic gold. Tapping your back and letting it hold. Got the Hemingway shotgun to the head, swagger though. Sometimes feel like a jaded mess. I'm the ashes of day, the caress of less. Tangle the webs, even at my best. I will never be an ass blazing on my chest. So what's next? So what's next? It's been hopeless floating on this winding river. It seems that I'll never get to where I'll lay. Oh, so softly on the bed, head on the pillow. Know the road can make a man forget his age. I've been rowing round in circles 50 days. I've been rowing round in circles 50 days. Yeah, money come, money go. Many mistakes of my money though, that's the rule. Always surrounded but still alone. Spent my last time trying to live in the music world. Never lost sight of my goals when it's so cold. But raps calling into your home. That cliche cut over my head is so real. My grandmother said it's so real, I'm so fake. 10 cop guns to my head was so fake. Can't feel a goddamn thing when I'm awake. Will I ever live with my super fucking mistakes? Moving in circles trying to turn bodies to lakes. I ain't so mean, so bored of it. Bullet in my mouth, spit out ornaments. Was I really born from the tip of the bitch trying to bitch like a swarm of because it's that it. Thank you. Alright, let's do some rap shit. Where's some rappers at? Nah, let's get on stage. Here's Michael Kill. Sulfur. Dual core, let's go. Yeah! Winter, spring, summer, fall! Summer fight for survival! Baby, you will stand tall, yeah! Nothing lasts too long! I'm not advanced, I'm no Kurzweil! Just a man and I'm flawed! Shut up before the was taken! Back and then you can stay it! Placed in the custody shack, abruptly processed to strip naked! Hispanic H on my ID! Like many men chased by me! I think every other one I do is find peace and spend lifetimes only fighting! I know what life should be! Just been taught by the things I've seen! Violently made mountains of mistakes, got lost of a false agree! All these men live life like me! Devil loves to risk everything! To feed their seeds, to feed their dreams, and the yeah got caught in the lock and key! Yeah! Winter, spring, summer, fall! Summer fight for survival! Every few percent tall, yeah! Nothing lasts so long! I'm not advancing no Kurzweil, just a man.
Part of the game is the bait and the hook. It's the oldest trick on the first page of the book, and it isn't as easy as I make it look. Supposed to be hard. Every note is a soul that was broken and scarred. Every vocal was spoken alone in the dark that I rose as a spark in the hope of it blowing a charge. Yeah, winter, spring, summer, fall. Summer fight for survival. Very few will stand tall. Yeah, nothing lasts too long. I'm not advancing no Kurzweil. Just a man and I'm flawed. Yeah, summer fall. Very few will stand tall. Yeah, yeah, nothing lasts too long. I'm not advancing no Kurzweil. Just a man and I'm flawed. Yeah.
Come on, Michael. I know it's your birthday, buddy, but you gotta come up on the rap parts. All right, spit a KRS-One a cappella for everybody.
I'm too drunk, Chesky. As soon as I got off, people started buying me shots, Chesky.
Give it up. It's his fucking birthday. He can skip out today. I think I kicked my own guitar. I think that's what happened. Could you guys give it up for Robert Childers and Wiley Buck Boswell, Luciferian Agenda, Thought Criminals, Dual Core all the way from Austin, Texas, Malibu Shark Attack, my man Tribe One who just rapped, Kyle Parkus, everybody. And of course, we're all here for the beautiful Milestone Club. I'm gonna do a song about dogs. I love dogs. We will shoot the family dog in the backyard, and then tell the kids we dropped it off down at the dairy farm. Screaming from the forest sounds like 50 babies being murdered in Italian horror films about baby murders. Pretty all-black fisher cats sing songs of rage, 'cause the world is dark and unfair and you haven't found a mate. While you cry and sink with crows at 6, I'm bored and forced to think about the cycle of life and all that bullshit. When it's quiet, I'm forced to think about myself. So I'm speaking through the silence to nobody else. Pretty black fisher cat, convince me that it will be alright. Then claw my face off so I won't have to wash it tonight. Yeah, claw my face off so I won't have to wear it tonight. I've become what I've hated most, too many times to count. If I can't trust myself, then I won't trust a soul. Animals biting chunks of each other's flesh all reside inside my mind before I settle down to rest. There's images of people slicing my neck, dicing my chest, and simmering my meat in fry pans for breakfast. With my dick and balls and guts ground up and stuffed into a sausage wrapper, grilled to a shade of Seattle gray, surrounded by their laughter. I can't trust myself, so I won't trust a soul. If they eat me, I will haunt them forever. Come back and find us for my parasitic wound. Intestines of all of my enemies will bleed, and they'll regret the day they ever fucked with me. We were broke and fed the hamster to the dog. We were broke again and cut the dog's tail off. Made some dog tail soup with mustard packets from 7-Eleven. Oh, little Jimmy, all dogs go to heaven. No, don't cry, Jimmy. All dogs go to heaven. I've got friends who would rather end society, 'cause there's no way of fixing these flaws. And that's starting to make far more sense to me now, 'cause we're lazy and used to what's wrong. It's been embedded inside us since our first breaths. We're destroying the world where we live. But I'm sitting here watching a TV in bed, wondering why I lack happiness. Oh, another word about how your life's difficult. Cops don't come and beat the words from you, sing your tune now. La da da da. Back the fuck off, CBGBs. Milestone, open earlier. big baby. You poor sad fucking baby. Poor, 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 poor. Cry me a river. You poor big baby. You poor sad fucking baby. You poor, 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 poor. Cliches are changing. Now there's nothing catch up to. You look in the face with a hot cock from a lines in a punk club bathroom. Trapped in 1966 bitches. The way they brought to your dick and bitches like a bucket ducks in their fried chicken. Listen. Now they're moms and leaders. Gone with the wind and you're just gonorrhea. I'm part of the P of the never went P on your own ego. When the G's turn to C notes, you can just sit and wait for the lesser of 6 million evils. God, this is not New York. This is not a sold out crowd. I'm not the water boy. I'm not your conscience. You poor fucking baby. Not New York. This is not a sold out crowd. I'm not the water boy. I'm not your conscience. A good grace to God. Tell me this is not what I'll become, because I can barely stand the backstage set of pump. That's right, I can't touch it. And if I think of the cock and balls run on the screen room wall, then I might quit. We slip across sweat across the Midwest, playing metal shows with drunken ones and clowns so couldn't care less. Lost girlfriends and jobs, all for the love of a song, all for the 15 minutes of the me that's now gone. Paid with fried cheese and bad beer. We grew beards in those European bands where fruit flies floating on farm fresh pears and dead diarrheas began. So wrap yourself in the skin of frozen vices. Never take that many things for the ice when we try to win. But we're just humans with vices and the touch red things like birthday cake. I say, I try to tell you backstage, but the women get in the way and the drugs are on and they hit your brain. I'm wanting to tell you backstage, but I'm go, guys! I'm trying to tell you backstage, but the women get in the way, and the drugs had already hit your brain. When the women is something you would speak as if your life is true, it just can't be true. Let's go! This is not New York. This is not a sold out crowd. I'm not a water boy. I'm not your conscience. This is not New York. This is not a silent crowd, I'm not a waterboy, I'm not your conscience. Your conscience, your motherfucking conscience.
I tried to tell you in the pain, but I couldn't focus on
You hear that sexy voice right there? That's Astronautilus.
I tried to tell you in the van.
He's taking me on the road for a couple of months. We're starting next week. It's gonna be pretty fun.
Remember words to those songs and everything that I was thinking. I knew it would just come out wrong.
Can we get a little more on the monitor? On the road again. Here's an obligatory reference. I came up back. He was eating apple pie in the diner. I see he's sitting in a rug with cats. Trying to convince myself that exposure will bend my lifelong allergies. While waking, puffy-eyed as a boxer. Every other day of the week, these songs are spare change signs. On the range, a biggest lunch. To the freeway entrance to Haven, Connecticut. On anyone I'm gone. On the middle of a vicious dickhead God who loves to torture for fun. And I'll die trying to please him. This tour will never be done. I've gone from point A to point A. I'm so late to this day. And I've lost faith in humanity, though I proudly want to parlay. Conscious rap, I sample, I have a dream. I discuss life with Latin case, wondering what freedom means in a cell with junkies, detox say. I can really give a shit about the critical opinion. If I see E.O. can make billions of the world we know is filled brilliant. Some of us rock shows to make a living, some of us rock home. If we got children, some of us flat broke. And we all know that the fast food don't move, coming for kids close. Back on the road that we leave all week. And the rhythm of the steel can believe in the lock in the week. Kingpin to the CTPD, cause the rap to the bad that was all meant to be. That to finish his beat, to the album was close to complete. The Ever 33, nice like Henri, fake force, and I stop breathing. Peace. To all the women in your life, hands up. single breath that I'm taking is creating me. And this thank yous to the women who raised me. Try to keep my head cool, though that keeps burning me. Tell me that I never learned how to respect authority. Forgive me, mother, I swear that I'm a grown man. You taught me how to walk holding my pinky in your hand. 30 years later, I'm better ready for whatever. They can hold me down for now, but this one lasts forever. Promise I'll be back and better. Falling for these stories, only blood. Been trampled down and beaten left for dead. Gamble then I lost, gamble then I won. But thinking I will never take those bets back. Run from the bottom of my heart, I believe in what we're doing. Don't care if it's unattainable, I'll still pursue it. Oh my God, I'm sorry for the things that I was born with. But a life without a single sin is simply boring. Forgive me. Many minutes now I'm but I know together is strong. Many minutes now I'm stay strong, stay strong. Out of that's the race, still swimming through my veins. Knew this world was unfair at an early age. Mother, I know they never paid you a proper wage. So thank you doubly for every sacrifice you made. If we reach the end of days or I ever lose my way, a follow comes back to you and will never stray. Loved ones found, loved ones lost. Just know that I will never forget any of the thought. They can lock me up for now, but the seeds will still sow. When I make it out, I know that they'll be fully grown. Never gave a shit about a boss or president. If we want some real change, we need to make it with our friends. Back when I was 10, say 20 years later, know exactly what that means. They made a decision to put me in equality. Call the criminal on my ears, all I never need is something they gon' have to bury me. 20 minutes now, well, I know together we're strong. 20 minutes now, well, together we're still strong. How are you fucking feeling right now, Charlotte? It's so beautiful to be in this space right now, helping out this incredible club. And you give it up for everyone who helps the milestone keep running right now. I hope all of you are donating. Just being here is amazing though. Thank you. The only fucking breathing, I'ma keep this swinging. Thank you, mother, for teaching us to embrace our differences. Taught me to believe that everyone is worth the same. I'll never take your side, I'll scream until I hit the grave. I can give a fuck about another ephemeral trend. I'll never waste a single word trying to please them. 1 minute we're here, next minute we're dead. It's all about how we will be remembered in the end. Any minute now I'll pick you. But I know together we're strong. Any minute now I'll pick you. But together we'll still be strong. On the road again. That was a reference to Cormac McCarthy. 33 still singing fuck the police while the mark of the beast surrounds me through targeted marketing. Awfully ominous, I'm gonna be honest to all of these zombies. Making a mockery out of humanity, thinking that a meme is a revolutionary strategy. Please try to dream bigger than a 5-inch screen. And I'll fight and scream even if they never hear me. Never wanted to be anything better than anybody. Only want to dream of possibilities for everybody getting a little more free, but we're still stuck in the prison of debt because of corporate greed. That's gangster shit. Keep most poor while the few stay rich. They tell me that's how it is, but I want to believe in more than this. Been a captain of a slow sinking ship, got locked up because the motherfucker never snitched. Life could change so quick. Grandpa's gone, little brother had a kid. Still singing these songs. Don't know how to quit. Headed to my middle age. They tell me that I got a Peter Pan complex. I'm not done yet. I'm just saying these fucking words off the top of my head. Dropping this popular knowledge so easily. Freestyling, I don't give a fuck anymore because I'm just styling for you guys. Charlotte, what's up? This goes out to my girlfriend Amber, who's here. It's her least favorite song by me. But let's sing it together. He apologized to the folks in the back row who got splattered in blood at the last show. He apologized for the spit and sweat that dripped off the skin in his chest, but nonetheless, the things that he never did when he should have, the things he did when he shouldn't have, all those sins that gathered up to form a 50-foot dragon sleeping in the labyrinth inside of his brain. Cavity stagnant, Chi Allen threatened to blow out his brains on stage, but instead when death day came, it was quiet and tame. And there's the one about the girl in Berlin who jumped out a window and had people convinced her suicide was performance. Bad jokes about bad people and bad bars make the bad worse and make the good. Bad jokes about bad people and bad bars make the bad worse and make the good. So have you heard the one about the one-man band? The one-man band. Have you heard the one about the one-man band? I heard he sang like an angel before he hanged. Have you heard the one about the one-man band? The one-man band. The one-man band. Have you heard the one about the one-man band? Yeah, I heard it. But it's too soon to laugh about his follies in the past, about the way that he got fat and couldn't keep it in his pants. I remember lies about 5-figure record deals, headlining bills and lines when he tried to convince me everything was real. But it was a crying shame seeing him lie in pain after realizing the way he wasted time on the game that dangled the prize in front of his tired eyes like arcade toy cranes with no claws to play. Bad jokes about bad people and bad bars make the bad worse and make the good crash cars. Bad jokes about bad people and bad bars make the bad worse. He used to sing, God damn, another one of God's bad jokes. When he stabs and pokes out of last hopes. We were young once and wrote songs about not giving a fuck, acting like we had some guts. Laughing on a bar stool, dumb drunk, as one hand settled with some nuts while the other held a mug. And every crease in his face was a fault line that looked like it had been drawn there at the beginning of time. But he was only 45 when he died, with no family left behind, just instruments and a mic. And the story goes that he cried like a baby as he tied the noose, waiting for someone to come and save him. Bad jokes about bad people and bad bars make the bad worse and make the good. Bad jokes about bad people and bad bars make the bad worse and make the good crash cars. So have you heard the one about the one-man band? The one-man band. Have you heard the one about the one-man band? I heard he cried like a baby before he hanged. Have you heard the one about the one-man band? The one-man band. Have you heard the one about the one-man band? I heard he cried like a fucking infant. Yeah.
That's a good place, isn't it?
So that was the only country song I ever wrote. That's true. And I'm a country singer officially because of that. Give it up for this lady for saying that. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm not going to tune this guitar properly tonight, and that's hopefully okay with y'all. For every bicycle in China, there's a cryogenically frozen embryo that will Wake up in a cold sweat, run around the Veterans Hospital, wondering what gave birth to it. Then we'll sing the national anthem while the government rounds up zygotes in the latest titanium nets. So they will keep their baby mouths shut and suck down freedom with the other runts, but I'm an imposter here. I know it in my bones, and in the way that I have never cared about American hope. And you're an anomaly just like me. So let's fuck in the street to show them what it's like to be free. You'll give birth on a highway with 50 frozen babies on outside, filled up in their ice cube rooms, serving closed tight. We'll come up with the names one by one, till every letter's used and they've thawed out in the sun. Then we can sharpen swords and sink with local textile workers and sort of get the sinew for our injured ally warriors. Building a solidarity with limited science, planning to shove spikes into the backs of sleeping tyrants. The subtleties of war are loud and so obnoxious that they can shake stem cells out of test tubes and leave the deaf unconscious. Nobody ever taught us the most valuable lesson. Now there's a tragic lack of expression on faces we've dissected wearing blood. And I, in my soul, I also know that we can rip through the skin of a monstrous throat. I know that all I know is goodbye. To break a man's bones and all these tiny teeth together can bite through stone. Today I learned that I wasn't built for the game, that I'd rather play floor gigs for 40 kids at any fucking festival stage. I'm a martyr at most, I'm a failure at least. In the eyes of history, I've been no more than a leaf on a tree. 3,000 years of work surrounding me, my forgotten anonymous artists, beautiful bosses before fame was even a concept. Some of them were stoned to death for the way that they expressed. Today we're only stoned by debt and dope and Twitter feeds of jokes. Hand me that Obama phone, text me love notes, lay my head to rest in a museum bench and hope that they properly mummify me one day so generations can learn from my broken bones. Dug from under man-made thousands of ATMs and motherboards, I am alone. Self-aware, fat, getting old, capitalism is violence, they say it's all we know. I read about a time before prisons existed, heard of it ever before banks, before civilians were born victims, dreamt of a place with no cops, where skin color was insignificant, where you can love whoever you want to because it's nobody's business. Fuck a world where justice is impossible, where governments call cynics hostile, and equality is a utopian concept. Fuck a world that forces me to suckle its teat, pay to breathe, and charges legal fees for a chance to be free. If this is free, somebody beat the life out of me immediately, David. Not kidding. I would die an artist, an artifact, a bad joke. From a naive time when human beings still had hope. This will sound better when I'm dead. DJ. Winter froze our crooked fingers into prying hands at a January funeral from a sweet-faced man. When we pull black suits out of closets once again, and squeeze our fatter bodies into them. To carry your casket through a Catholic parade. For the tissues and condolences to the priest spoke your name. In the mundane way he prayed, claiming you were in a better place. I'm not convinced but hope that it's the case. When springtime arrives and melts away the snow around your grave, I still remember you in 10th grade with a teenage smirk. Discman works of Richard D. James. That image will stay front to my brain. I'll miss you like a younger days. We'll miss you like a younger days. Before grace started showing our age, attempting to live life as much as you did. Won't remember you painted in a box. Not a cliche and a wig, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. You are forever. You are forever. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. You are forever. You are forever. Mother's house is covered in your photographs. Every angle of your face, every age, every hairstyle phase. We puffy-eyed droogs, huddling in memorial gallery for the first of all dang to pass beyond the galaxy. Tangled in uncomfortable laughs. Mask of the cracks and speaking voice as a name will come to terms with the fact that you won't be back. As much as we dream of reviving you, right now we don't know how to react or where to find you. We fight for you. We break bones, bite through stone, punch holes directly into the depths of the unknown. Till our fists turn bloody red. But today we're sitting in silence without a light to defend, lost without our friend. And I'm at a loss for words, searching for 1,000 more ways to say that life is cruel and absurd. That it wasn't your turn, but you're buried in dirt. And I'm still walking this earth, disgusted by the fucking world, but this is how it runs, yeah. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. You are forever. You are forever. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. You are forever. You are forever. Let it live with faith and it's hard to say if I'll ever see you again. Not sure what to believe in the end, but I believe confident that I catch glimpses of you and contours of your sister's face and your fiance's gaze upon the dimension of your name. You visited Derby prison, but vision so lucid and vivid that it almost convinced me for minutes that you were still living. But now I'm on awakened a cynic to begone birth and can't give it to it. Which is the actor and the song you bring back to that image. Something's wicked, but I'm gonna leave this selfishness and let you rest. See you again in the pink and Connecticut fall with leaves shutting red. And within that San Francisco fog, so thinking of black at the bridges and cover our damages. I see you again within the serenity of that letter. My nothing is my friend. Never just the fiction, all wrongs. I'm clogging lungs for blood loss. I'm trying to force to stop, but appreciate moments we all got. So I shut my mouth at last, surrender myself to the chaos. The Lord go by so fast, beyond the end. Love you right. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. You are forever. You are forever. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. Not a cliche, not a teardrop. You are forever. And you are forever. Okay. Four years old, I was in the playground digging for balls underneath the wood chips, under the stones, searching for the dead end girl. Dinosaurs with the dead end songs of death. When I was 7, I planted 20 peach pits in the backyard. One of them grew up to be a tree with 50 yards. And for the sweetest fruit I've ever tasted, and the roots come through the dirt, come through the pavement. All these animals with their paws and traps, all the animals in this bar make me laugh. It's the way that our faces sing, that have masks, the way that our bodies sing. I already know them by heart. I memorize their reflections and know the art. I felt the rush of a big bet. It got the scars covering each bit of this. Just will play our parts, but every performance will end. So I deliver to the son of the finish. I guess I can think of a head inside a bunch of things. I think of it. Believe in the life form in the time, and they give them with a bunch of things. They're thinking of the singing apart. Think about the moment, the pocket of mine. With a taste of it, sitting in the face of it. You never want a man puppet. I pray when I can't stomach that rubbish. When you live with the one and go with the die. Never come to the most high on the ground, on the sky. With a calm like big guy. And then when the bar turns to the top, to the ball, ripples get high. With the back of the twin toenails, with the rack system as I bump the road. Over the Roberto, a ghost up. I'm like the sun, there's something giving planet. When people chant for freedom and revolution, but I never had it. Something in the quest, if I never get them, and never grab it to get death. And I'm at a turning point, when everything I'm at the quit now, with a southern chest. I feel I'm changing. And the rhinos block rape with my brain is anything got on the way. So when I say fucking the good taste, this is an album about no living, something I'm nothing that's living quickly. This is unforgiving, all these animals with their paws and traps. All the animals in this bar make me laugh. It's the way that her faces sing. I have masks. It's the way that her body. 9 years old, saw a man get shot in the road. Robbed the bank, never made it home. That's my fucking hero though. A gambler with no soul. Took a risk, buried in a hole. When I was 12, I dreamt Abuelo never went to hell. I dreamt he never popped and killed himself in that Puerto Rican motel with the camera, I'm sucking to the shelves. I painted him in heaven. 17, I made believe my father kept clean. But addiction wasn't built inside of me, or not me. But the tree is still growing and it seems. And the food that born 10 years before this wasn't so sweet. Julius, I must say, yeah. I never thought you would think, Julius. I must say, yeah, I never thought you would, Julia. I must say, yeah, I never thought you would say, Julia. I must say, yeah, I must say, Charlotte. This is some sort of temple, right? All these animals with their paws and traps. All the animals in this bar make me laugh. It's the way that our faces sing. Half masks, half masks.
been on some burn it down, leave this town, never look back shit. Passing out on your couch, sneaking out the back tip, whipping credit cards at your mailbox, snatch shit, charging to the gameplay, boy, it's practice.
We're talking about practice, man.
They be on some got this, squat this, reroute the power grid, cops can't stop this, over our dead body, bitch, eat this, drop this, turn it up, louder kid, put it down in our path, million ways around this shit. Backstage, sterilizing tattoos with beer, your cat stay paralyzed by bad news and fear, your underage ain't fucking let you in here. Fake ID, G, you buy us all beer. I'm sick of kids who sit and bitch about they can't get into shit, your woe is me, Steve, just getting a bit ridiculous. Fucking A, you're underage, that means they just slap your wrist, if not, you're young and fit. Yeah, bitch, I run the pigs. And give them all trophies. And some orange slices. Yeah, y'all already know me. One of the only that's really grinding. Lazy motherfuckers won't call it luck. But real motherfuckers know there ain't no such thing as, I mean, there ain't no free lunch. You better fix your own plate to serve one to us. Go on, pray to your God and complain on Facebook. Stay waiting for your dad to come save the day. Don't voted for Obama and expect the change is just one big party all giving the same gifts. Psych. Like a POS t-shirt. Yikes. It's only gonna be worse. Right. But this beat is kinda berserk. Turn it up louder till my fucking teeth hurt. Psych. Like a POS t-shirt. Yikes. It's only gonna be worse. Right. But this beat is kinda berserk. Turn it up louder till my fucking teeth hurt. Yeah, girl, I own some gold teeth. I southern, I was taught to hold heat. Ain't no gangster, tell that truth. Rick Ross, the cop with some bad tattoos. Hey, Florida, baby, yeah, my neck stay real red. Why you make believe pushing that white shit? You dress up